Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute.
But y'all, it's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Last night, I watched the Baltimore Ravens and Pittsburgh Steelers game. I had $300 on the Steelers by money line, so I won $1,000 last night. But you gotta feel bad for Lamar Jackson, man. This guy's a 2-time MVP. He should be a 3-time MVP. And he's had so much unnecessary criticism attached to his name from the moment that he's came into the NFL. And listen, I've been critical of Lamar Jackson, right? I brought up the fact that him being the leader of the team, he has been unable to get his team deep into the playoffs when they need him the most. But what happened last night against the Steelers was not Lamar Jackson's fault at all, okay? Now, did he play a perfect game last night? No, he did throw a fumble, but when his team needed him the most in the fourth quarter, he was literally perfect. There was nothing better Lamar Jackson could have done last night in the clutch in the fourth quarter, okay? So let's talk about what happened in the fourth quarter. With 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Lamar Jackson threw a pass to Walker for the first down, right? Then it came to a point where they were at 4th and 7, which means that if Lamar Jackson did not get a first down on this play, the game is over, okay? So with 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter, Lamar Jackson threw a first down pass to Isaiah Likely, which is the most clutchest play of Lamar Jackson's career, positioning his team to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers by a field goal. The score was 26-24. All they needed was for their field goal kicker, Tyler Loop, to successfully make the field goal, and the Baltimore Ravens are going to the playoffs. But just like what's happened the past couple of years for the Baltimore Ravens, Tyler Loop missed the field goal. And this wasn't a far field goal kick to make. Lamar Jackson positioned Tyler Loop perfectly for a regular field goal. Wasn't too far. It was just perfect positioning. And Tyler Loop missed the field goal. Lamar Jackson, who was in the prime of his career, I believe Lamar Jackson is 28 years old. Let me look it up real quick. I believe Lamar Jackson is 28. Yep, Lamar Jackson is 28 years old, y'all. He turns 29 this month. His birthday actually is in 2 days. So how fucked up is that, guys? 3 days before your birthday, you end up not going to the playoffs. You have the best performance of your career, the best clutch performance of your career, where you finally showed everybody that you're not just an elite quarterback, you're an elite clutch quarterback that can make passes when your team needs you the most. Because, guys, what's been the biggest criticism of Lamar Jackson since he's came to the NFL? People don't think Lamar Jackson is a good passer. People say that Lamar Jackson is basically a running back playing quarterback. Even Stephen A. Smith has been on record saying that he doesn't think Lamar Jackson is an elite quarterback because he doesn't trust Lamar Jackson's arm throwing the ball. And for the past 3 years, Lamar Jackson has shut everybody up, showing people that I'm not just a mobile quarterback that can run with the ball. I'm a quarterback that can stand in the pocket and I can make precision passes to my receivers and I can win games. And that's exactly what he did last night. All the pressure on Lamar Jackson, bro. It was 4th and 7. It was 4th down. They needed 7 yards to get a first down. John Harbaugh calls a timeout. Lamar Jackson passes the ball, throws the ball to Likely for the first down. All the pressure that was on Lamar Jackson, because he knows what people say about him. He hears all the haters. Lamar Jackson knows that he's probably one of the most hated quarterbacks in the NFL. He's fully aware of this. And he showed everybody last night, nah, I'm him. I'm the real deal Holyfield. In the clutchest moment of his career, his kicker, Tyler Loop, ruined the most important game of Lamar Jackson's NFL career. And we're not even talking about Derrick Henry, bro. We're not even talking about the incredible season that Derrick Henry had this year, man. He ran the ball 20 times for 126 yards last night. Lamar Jackson finished with passing for 238 yards last night. 11 to 18 passing. He had 1 interception, 3 touchdowns. Like I said, Lamar Jackson, he did not play perfect last night. But when his team needed him the most, in the fourth quarter, with less than a minute left in the game, less than 50 seconds left in the game, less than 20 seconds left in the game, he showed up and got the job done, bro. And his kicker, Tyler Loop, folded under pressure. So it's time for Lamar Jackson to request a trade. I think the perfect team for Lamar Jackson to go to is the Miami Dolphins, okay? We all know the Miami Dolphins, they're done with Tua, okay? Their head coach is most likely going to be fired. Listen, I like Quinn Ewers. He actually just broke a record for the first time since Dan Marino. I actually made a video about that on my channel. You guys can check it out. I like Quinn Ewers. But at the end of the day, I don't think Quinn Ewers is ready to be a starting quarterback. He's only 22 years old. He has shown some good things. But the Miami Dolphins, it's time for the Miami Dolphins to get an elite superstar quarterback. I don't care what you got to give up to get Lamar Jackson. Give it up. Bring Lamar Jackson home to South Florida, man. He's from Broward County. Shout out to Pompano. You feel me? Bring Lamar Jackson home, bro. I would love to see Lamar Jackson be the starting quarterback for the Miami Dolphins. And then you got Tyreek Hill as the receiver. Now, we don't know how Tyreek Hill was going to look when he comes back from injury. But at this point, bro, any team for Lamar Jackson at this point is better than playing for the Baltimore Ravens. I don't know what's going on with the Baltimore Ravens, guys, but it's obvious that there's some type of curse lingering on that Baltimore Ravens franchise. I don't know what the hell happened, but something ain't right with that organization, bro. And if you're Lamar Jackson and you're about to be 29 years old in 2 days, do you really want to waste the prime of your career playing for a team that has showed you that when it matters the most, right, something just isn't going to go right? We all remember what happened last year where he threw that perfect pass to the receiver and the receiver dropped the ball last year in the playoffs. Then this year, your receiver was able to catch the ball, shout out to Likely, and then your kicker misses the goddamn field goal. This is unbelievable, bro. And I don't think this is a coaching thing. I think this is just a team thing. I think this is just something going on with this organization. Maybe it has a lot to do with the way that they went about giving Lamar Jackson his new contract. Maybe it's karma. We all remember that whole debacle of Lamar Jackson. You know, I guess his mom was his agent or something like that. And he was trying to, you know, basically get a new deal with the Baltimore Ravens. But because he didn't have a traditional football agent, they gave him a very hard time. They tried to give him the franchise tag, right? And then when other teams had the opportunity to get Lamar Jackson, a majority of the teams in the NFL, they treated Lamar Jackson like he wasn't an MVP quarterback. Most of the teams said they didn't want him. Ever since then, things just have not been clicking for this Baltimore Ravens football team. And it's time for Lamar Jackson to switch up the scenery, man. Get out of Baltimore, request a trade, and listen, you know, this is a Baltimore Ravens team that arguably has the best running back in the NFL, Derrick Henry, bro. You know what I'm saying? This man's like fucking LeBron James playing running back, bro. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, you got Zay Flowers. But I just listen, bro. In the playoffs, when it matters the most, bro, you just can't. It's not that you can't trust Lamar Jackson. You can't trust this team, bro, to get the job done. It's a team thing. Yeah, the Baltimore Ravens, they could probably get rid of Tyler Loop and get a better kicker. But if you're Lamar Jackson, do you really want to take that risk of playing with this team again, bro? Because if you go to the Miami Dolphins, right? You get a fresh start. You know, that team builds around Lamar Jackson. I just think it's time, bro, because we all know that mobile quarterbacks, they don't last too long in the NFL. We all know this, guys. Quarterbacks that can run with the football, quarterbacks like Michael Vick, right? They tend not to last too long in the NFL. So if you're Lamar Jackson, realistically, right, you probably have 3 to 4 more years left in your prime, if that, right? Some people might say 2 to 3, but I'm going to give Lamar Jackson his credit. Lamar Jackson, you probably got 3 to 4 more years left in your prime. You can't afford to waste another season with a team that has shown you that they are not going to get the job done, bro. You literally just did everything perfect in the clutchest moment of your career and they couldn't get the job done. It's time to move on, brother. Request a trade, try to get to the Miami Dolphins, and start fresh. With that being said, man, let me know what you guys think about this video. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
Yeah, welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this is the channel you embrace. Stay